Well, that's right, Susan, and good evening, everybody. We are on Glenoaks Boulevard. Behind me is a bakery where residents of this area will usually gather to grab some pastry, get a cup of coffee, and share stories. Well, this afternoon, a story of violence erupted here, and this evening, details of that incident are still very sketchy. Skyfox overhead immediately after multiple 911 calls are placed to Glendale police.
Officers arrived on scene, located one male adult down in the street that had suffered from gunshot wounds and had been stabbed.
The male victim was rushed to County USC Medical Center for emergency surgery. Meantime, the incident takes on a murky outlook, with investigators giving very few details about what happened.
There's another party involved that's also being spoken with, but it's very early in the investigation, so we're not sure exactly what happened, but there's no outstanding suspects in the case.
What is known is that an altercation broke out inside the Paradise Pastry and Cafe between two men.
We're still trying to figure out the relationship of the people involved. We don't know for sure if they knew each other or what their relationship is.
While police either wouldn't or couldn't say much about the motive, people on the street commented privately that they had heard on social media about an ongoing feud, something police could not confirm.
At this point, that's what they're trying to figure out is what is their involvement in it. They were both involved in this altercation that turned into a shooting and a stabbing.
Fortunately, no one else was injured, even though it happened in an occupied business in broad daylight. Sergeant Hoffman says this type of incident is very rare for Glendale.
It's a bakery. It's on Glenoaks Boulevard. Just after 2 p.m. There's a lot of people out and about. So I'd say that, yeah, that's something that's uncommon. And tonight, Glendale police are telling us that they have one man in custody. They are questioning him in connection with this incident, but they're not calling him a suspect, while at the same time saying they have no other suspects that they are looking for. In the meantime, the man who was shot and stabbed remains in the hospital, but he is expected to survive. We're live in Glendale tonight. Rick Lozano, Fox 11 News.